Hi everybody, this is Danielle from Bank Campus. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'm going to be doing this look for you to see. This is my Diwali 2014 look, and I'm really excited to do it because I just love all the colors and I love all the jewelry and how bright and expressive everything is. And I hope you enjoy the look, so please keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my brows and I've already primed my eyelids by using my Whip Hand eye primer, and I put on a base, and for my base I used my Black Up Cream to Powder foundation. I use that all over the eye. I use that to shape all the brows and everything too. So I use that over the entire space to even out the color. So now I'm going to use, as a transition color, I'm going to use Black Up's blush in number 5, and it's a peachy color with a bit of a sheen on it. I'm just going to use that in the crease because the other colors that I'm going to use are going to be a bit shimmery, so I want something nice and subtle in the crease area. Then I'm going to use my Blue Had Me at Hello palette from Wet n Wild. I picked this up the other day in All-in-One on Charlotte Street, for those of you who are local. And I picked it up. I was so happy, and I was so happy that I dropped it. When I was opening it, I dropped it, and this color here broke. So I had to substitute one of the loose pigments that I have to fill it in and put it back in. It's called, this was Wave. This was the Wave pigment from Mud Cosmetics, and I pressed it back into there because the entire color that was in here originally came out. So that's what I'm going to use as my main color today. I'll use this dark blue color here on the outer crease. I'm going to repeat the colors on the lower lash line here. So I'm going to put this so darker blue. I'll use this lighter blue on the outer corner on the lower lash line. For the inner corner, I use this very pale blue here. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to use this blue, this one here. I'm just going to put that in the crease a little bit because I want it to be a little more blue. And in order to ensure that blends well, just take a little bit of face powder. I'm using in W45 in Max. What is this? Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. That properly. Just gonna round it. That leaves us with lining the eyes, and I'm just going to use a black eyeliner in the waterline and liquid eyeliner on the upper lash line. Okay, so all you have left to do is to put on your lashes and your mascara, and we move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so my foundation is on. I'm gonna use a little touch of the what I use for my brows, and I have gone back to the Arista matte brown to fill in my brows. So I'm gonna use a touch of that just to give me a little bit of contour here. For the cheeks, I'm going to use a very kind of dolly pink, and this is Mai Tai from Milani from a long time ago that I really like, as you can see from the big hole in the middle. But I really like that, so I'm going to use a generous amount of that on my cheeks, so on the apples of the cheeks and moving back. And to give a little sheen to the face, I'm going to use Glow Pigment by Whip Hand. I pressed this, there we go, I pressed this into a pan. Apparently I was doing a lot of pressing. I pressed this into a pan because it's a loose pigment, and it's in a pan is easier to use. I'm going to just touch that on the tops of my cheeks here. With all this back now, I'm going to keep my lips neutral, and of course I'm using Timber lip liner from Black Opal. As you can see, I grind this down, but I have a backup one. A little better. From Whip Hand, I have this lip hit called Hooked, and this is the shade right here. I'm going to use that. Before that, I'm going to use Vinyl Lip Gloss Pencil from by Rimmel in the color Tasty. I'm going to put a little bit of the hook in the middle. And now I'm going to put on my jewelry. There we go. There we have it. This is my Diwali 2014 look, and you know, I just love doing these ethnic and exotic looks because I just feel it's part of our history and part of our culture as being a Trinbagonian, and I just love it. I just love it, and I mean, anybody can do it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked how things came out. Let me give you a close-up of the eyes. Isn't that cute? Got that in the Indian Expo. And the lips and the cheeks. Okay, so that's it, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.